are back on Morning Drive on this Wednesday from the 64th PGA Merchandise Show, but the Drive, Chip, and Putt Championship and registration is now open for 2018. DriveChipAndPutt.com. Of course, hashtag Drive, Chip, and Putt. It's such an amazing experience. I know our Charlie Reimer has been a part of it as you see the showroom floor, and we are pleased to be joined now by a father and a son, Travis and Henderson Rents from Winter Park, Florida, and also Anders Matson, who's the Director of Instruction at Saratoga National and also a Golf Channel Academy instructor as well. It's good to see all of you. And Charlie, before you say, well, you could probably use his putter, I'll just say it for you, okay?
That's about the right length.
Yeah, there we go. I knew that was coming. But Charlie, you know, as somebody who was there for the Drive, Chip, and Putt, it is, I mean, I know it brings tears to your eyes because it's such a special day.
I think it's the best day of golf all year long. It's something that's so cool because kids his size and age have a chance to tee it up at Augusta National. It's really, really neat. I'm always at 18 green calling the putts. I hope I'm calling one of your putts, Henderson, when we get there later this year. But Anders, you've actually developed a program that's helping kids get ready for the Drive, Chip, and Putt. Will you sort of walk us through that?
Yeah, that's right, Charlie. We have a lot of fun with the Drive, Chip, and Putt. It's, like you said, one of the best events we hold all year. So what we do is we do a training program leading up to the qualifiers, really getting the students ready to basically compete in that 9-shot test. So we use certain skills, the drives, the chips, and the putts, and we basically train those specific skills for those 9 shots.
Well, let's head over this way and sort of walk us through this with Henderson. He's been draining everything, by the way, no nerves at all. So you got 3 balls set out right here. So
that's right.
But what is this process? How are you getting him ready to compete in the DCP?
Yeah, so what we do is we'll ask the students how they rank their skills. Maybe it's driving first, chipping second, putting third. So we'll ask them to rank that, and then we prioritize the training programs based on their skill set. So if they're really good at driving, we might spend a little bit more time chipping and putting. So today we're going to putt. We're going to try each one of these putts. There's a 6-foot putt, a 15-foot putt, and a longer 30-foot putt, and we'll go through and hit one of each.
Fill that hole up, kid.
You're doing a good job, buddy.
You know, Travis, let me ask you this about his experience going through qualifying. Did you have to pressure him into doing it, or was he all in from the beginning?
No, he loves to compete. He's a competitor, so
okay.
That's his favorite thing about it is going out and being able to compete.
That's all right, buddy. Let's try this one. You got this, all right?
The local tours.
Okay.
All right, we got a little to the right.
All right.
I think we got a little tilt over here, left to right. All right, let's try this long one. All right, let's see what you got, buddy. I think you're gonna make this one. Come on!
Dig.
Come on! Oh, I just didn't hit it.
Good try, buddy.
Good try, though, buddy. I'm proud of you for coming up here and trying.
Way to go.
Now, when you're working with kids this age, do you talk to them much about technique?
Sometimes. So, you know, when we see something like that, I mean, he had perfect speed on all those putts.
Yeah.
We're happy with that. In the competition, he's scoring a lot of points for that. So we're really basically training the skill versus technique in this situation. As we see some things that we might be able to help with technique, we'll move in that direction as well.
For the younger kids, it's really about getting the club in their hands and letting them get with other kids and have fun.
Absolutely. And that's what's so great about this competition. Anybody can do it. It's 9 shots. If you've never picked up a club, you can come compete. Or it's an advantage or an opportunity for them to really showcase their skills for the better players and maybe have an opportunity to go to Augusta.
Have you had a student, or do you know someone that's had a student that's had a chance to go to the finals?
Fortunately, I've had one last year and this year, so I'm going to be down there again, and we have 2 great students, both in the 10-11 girls classes, and it's really hard to qualify. So I couldn't be more proud to be a part of that, and really happy for them.
And quickly, are those juniors coming back, telling their buddies about their experiences, and getting kids that might not have played golf into golf because of the DCP finals?
Yeah, you have to imagine that's happening because the experience is so great. They have a lot of fun with it. We see registration numbers up pretty much every year, so really happy to be a part of it.
Great stuff, Anders. Henderson, will you go give Mr. Williams his putter back? Will you go give that to him? I appreciate that.
Actually, I would like my sweater back. Very stylish young man. He took that quarter zip right off my back. All right, you can register at DriveChipAndPutt.com, and it's not just the ultimate dream of getting to Augusta National. The regional sites have historic major championship history as well. It's one of the great true programs in all of golf. DriveChipAndPutt Register now for 2018 as we continue here from the showroom floor at the Orange County National Convention Center. Yes, those moments are going to happen again the Sunday before Masters Week. Back after this.